At the top, the haunting falsetto of Jeff Buckley, and just then the enveloping bass by Massive Attack. That was Angel. Tom, honest feedback, Shokz, Open Dots 1. How were they?
Shokz, Open Dots 1 were honestly fantastic. They far exceeded my expectations. Honestly, it sounded like I had both inputs, one to your voice and conversation and the world around us, but like the headphones on, all complete blackout setup happening as well, like really clear sound, and that bass sphere technology, that's way better than what I was talking about with the Bird. Seriously, it was like I understand it now. That is putting your ears like in the song, and so I'm getting surround sound, really high tech, beautiful sound, but I can hear. And I can hear Rob when he talks, and it's like... And
you can hear Billy and Benson screaming, like, Dad, like, I want to watch Cars 2.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, the intro's too violent. We're going to watch Cars 3.
That intro is suspiciously violent. But no, and another thing that I quite enjoyed is not jamming the thing in my ear.
It's lightweight. It clips on. Gang, check out Shokz. We're going to have them linked all week on our socials. Open Dots 1 plus many more functional open ear headphones available on their website. PTA at checkout for $15 off, valid to the end of August. Thanks again, Shokz. Thank you for giving our crew a little bit of a gift there. Open Dots 1. We're going to lock into the entire episode with these. I'm going every song with them. Are you?
Yeah, absolutely. I honestly am doubling down. If you are in the need of some headphones, like I bought Nad some AirPods the other day because, you know, that's what you do.
We're taking them
These
back.
are naughty. These are way, way better.
Yep.
The surround sound quality is fantastic. But yes, Matt, on to the next.
Thanks again, Shokz. Let's crack on. I'm blindsiding you with this question.
Wow.
I sent you a run sheet, but I didn't. You probably didn't even read it, but this wasn't in there. You flew to Perth and played Frere. I watched. I was sitting next to Gov and our mate Sammy Reynolds, PTA.model. Apparently, you've never taken a bounce in an AFL football game.
Who said that?
Who said that? The streets have been saying you've never taken a bounce.
That's so incorrect because
Can you name a game?
Yeah, I can name a game. Yeah. Well, I don't.
Well, you're struggling to name a game. I don't know.
No, there's a time
Jury's
I took a bounce in Geelong, and the reason why I remember it is because I took it on my third step. I got kicked this switch ball out in heaps of space, and I don't run with the footy much. You know, I'm a fullback. It's like I'm just delegating it around.
Yeah.
And I usually kick off stationary / no steps. Right, I've intercepted it and I'm kicking it straight away. I don't usually get a handball receive, run, take bounces. Anyway, I found myself on one side of, I think, GMHBA Stadium, it's probably called at the time. And I grabbed the ball, no one within 60 metres of me, started running, took 2 steps, bounced it, recovered it from the bounce, took 2 more steps and bombed it. And everyone was just like, why'd you bounce it? You ran 4 metres and 5 steps. Why'd you bounce it? And it's just my internal...
Out of panic.
No, it's just I was in so much space that I had to bounce it, man. I didn't, and because I don't run with the footy, I don't really have a gauge on how far I'm running, or I don't feel comfortable bouncing. It was just holy shit, I'm running, I'm off and running, I'm wild here. I need to bounce it, and so, but man, I reckon I've taken at least 3, 3 to 5, 3 to 8.
Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed that you have taken a bounce because I really wanted to make it a thing and kind of get in your head.
No, well, the thing that surprises me about this is that the streets have been talking about this. And
the streets are
has never taken a bounce or something like that.
And I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, he's trying not to. And Darcy Cameron, friend of the show, had never taken a bounce. And they were the 2 leaders ever. And then on his 100th game, he got centre clearance and took a bounce, TB style, grabbed it, bounced it, got it, bombed it.
I'm going to message him and see if I can get him to write back about that bounce before the end of the show. Mate, I'm actually gutted because I really wanted to make it a full thing.
You were trying to surprise me with some embarrassment, weren't you?
Yeah, and actually you took a bounce round 16 GMHBA Stadium.
2021. No, but there's been some other bounces for sure. But they're definitely right in saying there's not too many of them. And look, I'll try and I'll try and bounce a couple more times in the next year or two. Like, I can't promise one this year or anything like that, but,
Like over the last probably 6 weeks, like I've had a mate because he was there. Our mate Cato was there at the game. Oh no, we met him at the pub after. And he was just like, we were talking about the bounce, and he was just like, mate, I don't think he's ever taken one. And he was fully diving in as well. He's part of the streets.
Well, tell
And
Cato.
he texts me after every Hawks game. He's like, no bounce.
Well, he's going to be texting you for a fair while, I would have thought, most weeks. But no, there's this statistics website called AFL Tables, I'm pretty sure, or AFL something. I don't know, but it's yellow and it has like every stat ever that you can imagine. Like it's out of control. And I imagine if you scoured on there somewhere, Cato, you dirty dog, you'll find that I took a bounce or one or two or three. Maybe maximum 8.
We're going to throw to a couple of tracks. I think we might even pick tracks behind me and a track behind you because we got some epic records from our collections. Rob, who's sitting behind the Backtrack Victoria desk, get your money up. He's going to have a look if you have taken a bounce. Because I need stats.
All right, well, look forward to seeing the other side of these 2 cracking songs.